Hi, my name is Sister Sara Cecilia Ferreira, and this is how I got my name. So, when I first received my name, my spiritual director had started calling me Sister Cecilia kind of as a joke. He had prayed for her intercession for me for years before I entered and before I even knew my call. And then when I received my call, he started calling me by her name and said, "It's perfect. She's the patron of music." But at first I really wasn't sure. So after my year of postulancy, St. Cecilia started coming up in my life, and I really started opening myself to her in my life and becoming friends with her. So I read about her life, and one of the questions I was asking Jesus was, why not Mary for my name? Mama Mary means so much to me and has been so present throughout my journey. But as I read St. Cecilia's life, I realized that she's an icon of Mary, which is something I'm also striving for. So she converted those around her. She led them straight to Jesus, which is what Mary would do, and it is something that I'm striving to do every day. She also was protected by Mary. When St. Cecilia's body was hidden after she died, there were people trying to find her body and steal it, and Mary hid it. And later it was revealed to the Pope at the time that Mary had hidden St. Cecilia's body, and she told the Pope in a dream. So I realized that there was a connection there. My spiritual director also told me, how could someone love Jesus so much and not be close to Mary? And in that moment, I knew a little bit more that she was the one that I was called to be named after. St. Cecilia also sang to Jesus constantly in her heart. She had this perfect obedience that even when her father said, "You're going to get married," and she knew that she wanted to be fully consecrated to the Lord, she was obedient to her father, and throughout her wedding she sang to Jesus. And this is something that I'm striving for each day, to be obedient to the will of the Father, just as Mary was, just as Cecilia was, and to sing to Jesus in every moment. As I was discerning further, the question that came up in my heart was, why a martyr? And as I prayed with it, I realized that martyrs each day die to themselves for Jesus, and that is what I'm called to. It's to die to myself a little bit more each day, to be conformed to Christ and to be an icon of Him. So St. Cecilia became a model for me in that way, that I would die to myself each day just as she did, enjoy while singing, to be closer to Him and to ultimately reach the goal of being with Him in heaven. So for all these reasons and many more, I chose the name St. Cecilia, and I'm very excited to take her name.